If you drive past the Walker Building this weekend, you'll notice a sea of purple flags on the front lawn in remembrance of those who have passed away from drug overdoses last year. Kathy Leonard lost her son, Jonathan, to a drug overdose in 2014, and after his death she felt alone until she joined a local support group and realized other people were going through the same thing she was.
And it was comforting to be together because we all had the same feelings, same thoughts. And I took it a step further a few months later, and I realized that hearing the number of people that were passing away was one thing, but seeing it would probably be a much more powerful image. So last year I did the flags here at the Walker Building, and for the statistics for 2014 we had 1,256 flags. Sadly this year we have 1,531. So the word is getting out there, but we have a lot of work left to do.
She says the visual of the flags is powerful and really helps to make the numbers more meaningful.
And people look at it and they talk about it and they say, wow, I had no idea. And when I tell them that this is just the number for Massachusetts alone for 2015, they're so surprised, they're so caught off guard because it's staggering. We're losing over 4 people a day just in this state alone. In this country, we're losing an average of 129 people a day. That's an epidemic that I don't feel comfortable just sitting by and doing nothing. So I don't know, I may not be able to help 100 people, but if I can help one person just by spreading awareness and helping to get the word out there that this is a serious epidemic and we really need to do something as a community and as a state and as a country, then I want to do my part.
And Kathy has done her part. In addition to the flags, Kathy coordinates a candlelight vigil which coincides with International Overdose Awareness Day. This year, the vigil will be held on Wednesday, August 31st at 7:30 p.m. At the vigil, there will be a memorial slideshow and guest speakers including Jim Wahlberg, who co-wrote and produced the movie If Only to help encourage an open dialogue between parents and children about prescription drug misuse and opioid addiction.
And there's still a need for people to come together with others that understand what they're going through, and also to get the word out that we really need to educate our young people. We need to make changes on both ends of the spectrum. We need to educate our young people not to start and why it's so dangerous, much more dangerous than it was even years ago, and all the way up to getting your politicians involved with making changes as far as the way these people are treated and the way they're treated in society and the way treatments are available. We need to have more beds available. We need to have better treatment, better access to treatment for these people who are still struggling.
For Marlboro This Week, I'm Katrina Lambert.